Before I pray Salah, I make my wudu. Before I pray Salah, I make my wudu.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace, mercy and blessings of Allah be upon all of you. Myself Abrar Wasir Qasmi welcome you all to the Voice of Peace channel. Today I want to talk on the topic ablution, wudu. Let's start with the verse of Quran. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu idha qumtum ila as-salah faghsilu wujuhakum wa aydiyakum ila al-marafiq wamsahu bi ru'usikum wa arjulakum ila al-ka'bayn. وقال النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم ويل للعقاب من النار أسبغ الوضوء أو كما قال عليه الصلاة والسلام. Dear brothers and sisters, to talk on the ablution, first of all I want to translate this verse that I recited now. The verse is from Surah Al-Ma'idah, verse number 6. Allah Almighty says, O believers, when you stand for Salah, wash your faces and your hands up to the elbows, and wipe your heads and wash your feet up to the ankles. And the hadith translation is, destruction is for the hills in hellfire, purify yourself by wuzu. Dear brothers and sisters, from this Quranic verse, it is explained, as you heard the translation, that Allah Almighty commands the believers to do 4 things in this verse. First is, when you are going to stand for Salah and you are not in the pure condition of wuzu, you need the ablution and wudu. So you wash your faces and you wash your hands up to the elbows. Here the injection of hadith is that only faces and hands. What explanation is there in hadith? Hadith tells that the ear, washing the ear from the one ear to the another ear, and from forehead here till the chin and down, that is also included washing the face. This is also come in the category of face according to the hadith. And other thing is, wash the hands up to the elbows. Dear brothers and sisters, you will be amazed that why I am talking on the topic ablution, because the viewers already may be knowing about the ablution methods and many things. But the practically I am watching many times, mostly the youngsters, students, and the many more people are knowing many things, but practically while doing the wudu are lacking many things. For example, while washing the faces, they are not washing this part, the ear side and this ear side and down to the chin properly. So, according to this verse of Quran, 4 things are compulsory according to Imam Abu Hanifa and many more exegesis and the experts of the religion. The first is to wash the faces from the forehead here till the chin, and the person who is having beard is compulsory and sunnah of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This is another topic to speak. But beard, who is having beard, there will be 2 types of beard, maybe very thick or maybe very light. The person who is having the very light beard, the water should be put inside to the skin. But the person who is having thick beard, the water should be applied from this side, and this side, and they put hands from the downside like this. This is the washing the faces from the forehead here till the chin, and from one ear till the another. But many people are doing very fastly wuzu and not thinking to wash about this side, ear side and chin side. So according to Imam Abu Hanifa and Imam Shafi and the expert of the religion, and it is very explained in the Quran, Allah Almighty used the word wujuhakum, face, full face. Was the full faces includes the ear, chin, inside. If you are not washing, means one single ear equal to one single ear, small part, little part is remain dry, so wuzu will not be considered valid. So according to the order of Allah Almighty and experts of the religion, practically we have to involve and practically we have to show the ablution washing time. Our face should be fully washed. The second is the wash hands up to the elbows. Washing the elbows, the people are doing very fastly, and the skin part, this area and finger inside is not washed. So while doing wuzu, take water from this and this side fully wash and make it tight and wash it full, and this side and properly washing. If the hand is washed once and fully washed, it is considered that wuzu is valid. But why the hadith and why Islamic experts, according to the saying of Prophet ﷺ, telling that 3 times washing is good? Because if 1 and 2 times the water is not reached to all parts of the required washing part of the body, so the water will reach to the extent thrice washing is required for this. So dear brothers and sisters, we have to consider and we have to practically show and wash our face and elbows, wash hands. While washing the hands, elbows should be fully washed. Second is wamsahu. Third is wamsahu bi ru'usikum, wipe the heads. Here, according to Imam Abu Hanifa, 4th part of the head should be wiped at least. And according to Imam Shafi rahmatullah alayh, the small part of the hair is touched with the wet hand, finger, so it is suffice. But the better and the satisfied method of doing masa is that do full wipe with wet palm, full wipe the head. It is not compulsory that take from the back side to the front. In one time, if you are taking one side and your full head is wiped with the wet water, that is sufficient. And the fourth is وَأَرْجُلَكُمْ إِلَى الْكَعْبَيْنِ. The Allah Almighty orders, wash your feet up to the ankles. While washing the leg, many people are careless about washing the feet. They are not putting water under the finger and backside to the heel. So according to the saying of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam that I recited now, Hazrat Abu Hurairah radhiyallahu ta'ala anhu, Abdullah ibn Amr radhiyallahu ta'ala anhu, Hazrat Aisha radhiyallahu ta'ala anha, and many more companions narrated this hadith that Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam was in a journey with the companions from Makkah to Medina, and at the Asr time many companions make it hurry to do wuzu, and they did it fast. Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam looked at some companions, hillside, backside is washing leg, backside is looking dry. So Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam told, "Wailul lil aqabi minan nar asbighul wuzu." Okay, there is destruction for like these hills who is not washed during the wuzu time. There is the destruction and there is the curse for this type of doing wuzu people. asbighul wudu, do wudu nicely and perfectly. Prophet ﷺ ordered to do wudu once again. So from this Quranic verse and hadith, it is summarized that 4 things are compulsory according to Imam Abu Hanifa rahmatullah alayh: to wash full face from the forehead here till the chin, under the chin, and from one ear to the another ear, full washing, and taking water and from this side to the another, full washing. And the second thing, that washing the hands up to the elbows, this part and this part should be washed fully. And third is, the fourth part of the head should be wiped, and it is better to wipe full head. And in this washing the face, the ear wipe, take wet hand, fully outer part and inner part, this all should be wiped. And the doing massa and wiping the neck, not this side and back side, is recommended by Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And the third is wipe 1/4 of the head, and fourth thing is wash feet up to the ankles. And while washing the feet, fully wash back side, the heel should be washed fully and perfectly, otherwise there is the destruction and curse by Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And the viewer who is watching, according to the Imam Shafi rahmatullah alayh, 2 and 3 things more should be understand. That first is added in obligatory things, making niyyah while washing the face. Niyyah is compulsory according to Imam Shafi rahmatullah alayh, and according to Imam Abu Hanifa rahmatullah alayh, it is recommended that we have to do niyyah. And Imam Abu Hanifa rahmatullah alayh tells that a person is going to do wuzu, it is understood that he is doing the niyyah. So the niyyah also have much importance. And the second thing that is difference in according to Imam Shafi rahmatullah alayh, that if a person wipes some part of the head with wet water, with wet hand, so it is suffice. And the third thing is that the wuzu should be in sequence order from the washing the hand till to the feet, it should be in order. This is also compulsory according to Imam Shafi rahmatullah alayh. So these all are the explanations, but wuzu is compulsory for salah, wuzu is recommended for touching the Quran, and wuzu is recommended for tawaf, but some occasions are there. Wuzu is sunnah, and this is the practice of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Wuzu before ghusl, wuzu before going to bed, and being full time into the wuzu is more recommended by Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and it is more virtuous acts. Angels are protecting the person who is always in wuzu, and a person who is already in wuzu and doing another wuzu gets 10 more virtues. So these all are the many rewards are there in wuzu. So let's strive and try to do perfectly wuzu and avoid the things that is the not good for wuzu and for salah. And we know all the hadith, Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam told that the key of salah is wuzu, and key of Jannah is salah. So when a person is not doing wuzu perfectly, his salah will not be good, and if salah is not good, there is no guarantee for the paradise. Means his salah is not valid. It is very amazed that a person who is very aged, he is offering salah, he started salah from his childhood, but still his wuzu is not perfect. And when a person is commands and give instruction, he is not ready to accept it. So the purpose of making this video for our viewers is that we are already knowing the methods of wuzu. So I did not explain you step by step how to do wuzu, but I observed many times to the youngsters and the aged person who is considered as the illiterate, but the wuzu is practically we are watching others, we have to learn from the others. So from this all Quranic verse and ahadith, we came to know that if wuzu is not good, how our salah will good. So wuzu should be perfectly done, not in hurry. Hurriness is the action of shaitan. So avoid the action of shaitan, because if our wuzu is not good, our salah is not good. And if our wuzu is good and perfectly done, inshallah the salah will be with a khushu and khuzu and with the memory of Allah Almighty. So by this way, I tell you and I pray Allah Almighty, oh Allah, make me tawfiq and our brothers to make wuzu perfectly and make the salah acceptable and more virtuous and righteousful. Oh Allah, make me tawfiq to all Muslim brothers and sisters to follow Islam completely. Wa akhiru dawana anil hamdulillahi rabbil alamin.
كفاني علم ربي من سؤالي واختياري